We're at Carver Arena in Peoria. It's Friday afternoon, talking to John Giesler, coach of the Illini Central Cougars. Illini Central defeated Nokomis this afternoon 52-38 in the 1A state semifinals. The Cougars playing for the state championship on Saturday against Madison. Coach, congratulations. You made the point, I think, your last game and again today, that even though you have a lot of talented offensive players, that your defense is getting the job done, and it got the job done today, didn't it?
I think it has all year. I mean, sometimes, when we're clicking on offense and we're knocking down shots, I think everybody gets caught up in that and thinks, we're a bunch of shooters and stuff. But my kids defend, and they defend well. And I think that was quite evident today. And that's what's got us here. It's been our defense. There's been nights when we haven't made shots, but we still won ball games because we defend so well.
Yeah. You had a fairly comfortable halftime lead, and then you went out in the third quarter, and Duncan McClure, your 6'4" senior, I think he scored all your points there in the third quarter.
I think I heard somebody
you were able to get it inside to him consistently. And I don't know, maybe you stretched their defense out, maybe just enough where you were able to take advantage of Duncan inside a little bit.
Yeah, our focus against the 1-2-2 is always, get the ball in the middle and attack. We want our guys, when we get the ball in there, we want them to attack and be aggressive. And Duncan did that for us today, and that's what we felt we had to do to be successful. And especially once we got him stretched out a little bit, whenever Whistle knocked down some threes, and then they started, paying a little bit more attention to him on the perimeter, and that kind of opened things up for Duncan, I thought.
Right. 24 hours from now, you're going to go against a very good Madison team for a state championship. They're very quick, very talented. They played a very tough schedule. Just general thoughts about what you need to do against a team like that.
We're going to have to execute what we do. I think it comes down at this time of the year. I don't know whether it's so much making adjustments. It's just executing what you do. We've got to execute on the defensive and the offensive end to win the ball game. We got to execute well, because this is you don't get the state championship by being a poor team. And Madison's a great basketball team, and I think it's going to be a great matchup. I think there were 4 good basketball teams. Throw the 1A out. Okay, there's 4 good basketball teams here. There's going to be 2 good basketball teams on that court tomorrow night playing for a championship. 2 teams that I think could have made a run in 2A. I think both these teams are that good, and we're going to go out there and battle, and they are too. And I'm just looking forward. I'm excited about watching the game. I think it's going to be a fantastic state championship tomorrow.
One last thing, regardless of the outcome tomorrow, you've been the head coach at IC for around a decade or a little more than that now. You've been in the community for a long time. This is a typical example of a team having success and bringing a community together. Do you have much time to, especially right now when you're in the middle of trying to win ball games, to sit back and just kind of appreciate what this does for a community, and not Mason City, San Jose, Easton, everybody? Do you get to enjoy that part?
Yeah, I do, because ever since regional championships, they've escorted us out, not in, but out to the game. We get fire trucks, we get people standing alongside the road wishing us well as we're going to the games, and then when we come back, they're there again, and we get treated like royalty. We get this town is crazy about all the towns. We go through San Jose, they get the fire trucks out, they send us off, they welcome us back. There are people standing alongside the road clapping for us. And I appreciate that. That's small town basketball. That's why I coach. It's a fantastic feeling, and it's just a great experience.
Yeah. Well, Coach, listen, congratulations to your team today, and good luck tomorrow in the 1A state title game.
Thank you, Dave.